Deep in the heart of Rockingham County, North Carolina, sits a place that's special to many, Camp Carefree. Camp was opened in 1986 and currently hosts 6 week-long sessions to chronically ill children at absolutely no cost to their families. Utilizing multitudes of volunteers and donations from the community, Camp is a sustainable place for children to feel normal and at ease. So welcome to Camp.
When you breathe next to me.
Well, down at the lake, we have 3 activities going on. We got canoes, fishing, and archery. And sometimes we have a nature walk down here. And it just keeps the kids engaged other than sitting on the couch in front of TV playing video games.
Archery is just one of the many activities that we do here at camp, and it's just a great experience for the kids because some of these things no one would give them a chance to do at home, so they get to come out here and do archery and go out on boats. All these things that they wouldn't have the opportunities to do at home.
So Tony, what does camp mean to you?
Camp means everything to me. Camp actually saved my life as a child. I was a child that probably could have gone in several different directions, but it was the love that the counselors here at camp showed me, and it showed me that there's something else out there for me to do other than where I was headed. So that's why I've been here so long, because I want to give that love back to all these kids, the same love that was given to me.
Camp Carefree means a lot to me. I've been here for a really long time, and it's just a great place. All the people here are so nice and so sweet and so wonderful. And it's a great place to just get to be yourself and, be who you are, and it's a chance for you to just relax from day-to-day life.
Tell me your name.
My name is Amy Moore.
And how many years have you been at camp, Amy?
This is my 15th year.
I've always really enjoyed working with kids, but I've never, especially for Spina Bifida Week, had the chance to really work with kids with special needs. And so coming from the medical side, it was also interesting for me because, we get to see these kids with lots of complicated medical needs at the hospital and in clinic, but I've never really had a chance to get to see, what their life is like dealing with these kinds of conditions outside of our 15-minute visits in the clinic.
Will appear.
A son with special needs that comes to 1 week of camp, and I've met a lot of kids with spina bifida and with various health conditions as a nurse, and told a lot of them about the camp, and I just enjoy coming back and seeing the kids year after year.
So, what do you think makes camp the most special for the campers?
I think it's the fact that this camp is just a labor of love. Everybody that comes here does it because they love it. They're volunteering, and it just brings out the best in everyone, and the kids can feel that.
Camp means to me is a place where I can meet people that go through the same things I do, but also enjoy our time being just regular kids and having like good times and making new friends and memories.
It was really, really, really neat to get to see the way that folks connect out here.
I feel like it's a place that completely absorbs you, and when you're here, it's a whole nother world. You escape from all the pressures of everywhere else, and you forget about everything that's happening in other places.
So in the med shed, I was also very excited because we have all of these wonderful handprints all over the place. And so mine is right over here, and I cannot claim the exciting history of living from or being from New Mexico, but my wife, Victoria, is from New Mexico. And I love their flag. Their flag has this symbol, which is a Zia symbol, on a yellow background. And so I've always loved this flag. And when it came time to pick a symbol, I went ahead and picked this guy. Because I thought, hey, it's Camp Carefree colors. That works.
Alright, so how was your experience on the Flying Squirrel?
I loved it. It's my first time, and it's a great experience.
Did you feel like you were flying?
Yes.
Yeah, actually like a squirrel.
Yeah.
So today we are doing the zip line. As you can see, it's coming back up right now. Sent about a bunch, I don't know, like 20 kids already off today. So they're climbing up the cargo net, and then we hook them in right here, and then they go all the way down there to where the golf cart and the ladder is at.
And how long have you worked at Arts and Crafts?
I have been working at Arts and Crafts at camp for about 3 years, but I was a volunteer for 1 year. So altogether, I've been at camp for 4 years. But I've been doing art with kids since high school.
Sarah, what's your favorite thing about arts and crafts?
Friendship Friday and Tie-Dye Tuesday. Louie and I really like making luminaries.
Well, yesterday when we were doing pottery, there was a child who said that he did not want to do a pot, and I said that was completely fine as long as he knew that he wasn't going to be able to plant any flowers in it. And he said, yes, but I really just want to make the statue. And I thought that that was amazing that he stood up for himself and really advocated for his art, and that he loved it so much to say that he didn't want to do one of the activities just so that he could make his statue.
I just love arts and crafts.
How has camp been for you this week?
Wonderful. I mean, everybody's helping me and stuff, and I'm having so much fun. The best year ever.
His name was Uncle Birdie.
Camp Carefree to me is home. It's where I can truly be myself. The impact that the kids have on my life here is something that no one else has ever had or will ever have. I just absolutely love it here. And one person who's made a huge impact on my life here at camp would be Tony. He took me in as if I was one of his own, and he's like guided me into being the person that I am today. And he has a lot that he could be doing outside of his life, but he makes sure that he's here at camp doing what he needs to do.
He has done it all. He's been a camper, a CIT, core staff, support staff, director, and through it all, he doesn't have the same campers he did when he was a counselor, but he still is able to interact with each and every one of them in the most special way. Just in the barn, you see him talking to campers, and it's incredible how he can just relate to every single one of them, and he might not even know their name.
We are doing an activity called Camp Reflection that we do at the end of each week, where each camper writes or draws what camp means to them, or what they love about this place, or why it's so special to them. And they also write letters to people that have impacted their camp experience, or given them a reason to love camp, or made them feel welcome here.
That would be great. That would be great. Isn't that a great scene?
Reminds them of why this place is so special and why we continue to come back here, both as staff and as campers, and why we look forward to this and count down all year. It just really brings together the fact that this place really is a home for so many people.
This summer I went swimming, this summer I might have drowned, but I held my breath and I kicked my feet and I moved my arms around, This summer I swam in the ocean and I swam in a swimming pool, salted my wounds, cleaned my eyes. I'm a self-destructive fool, self-destructive fool. This summer I did the backstroke, and you know that that's not all. I did the breaststroke and the butterfly and the old Australian crawl, the old Australian crawl. This summer I swam in a public place in a reservoir to boot. At the latter I was informal, at the former I wore my suit. I wore my swimming suit, yeah. This summer I did swan dives and jackknives for you all, and once when you weren't looking I did a cannonball.
camp has really meant a lot to me over the past few years, and just being able to be with kids, just spend a week with them and give them an amazing time throughout the week, and giving them happiness that may be hard to find at home is just one of the best jobs anyone could ever wish for.
And at the end of every day, everyone circles up for one of camp's most precious traditions, the singing of the camp song.
And if you should ever need a place where you can find a real good friend and play out in the open air, then come join me at Camp Carefree. We laugh and we learn to just be free. It's the best place you can be. If you want to have a good time, it's alright here to discover. I'm smiling, I'm shining. You know you can always count on me to be happy and carefree. The good friends we make here will stay in our hearts forevermore. That's what camp is for. That's what camp is for.
Our counselors are so wonderful because they'll just go with whatever. And that's kind of how you have to do things at Camp Carefree. You just gotta go with it.
I can't stop.
It doesn't matter the year, nor the week, nor the day. The smiling face of a child is enough to alleviate all of the stresses of the world. And when you've been here, all you can think about is coming back and finding that sense of joy and happiness to hold you. A friend, a child, some laughter, and fresh air makes everything better. And suddenly, you're carefree. That's what camp is for.